someone has a dog in their room and it is not me.
I've got 3 of them, and they'll be walking in and out, so just ignore them.
I love it. Absolutely love it. So first of all, congrats on your performance in this movie. I am very curious, when you hear that Tate Taylor is doing a new movie, are you like, yes? Because it basically means you have a role.
Yeah, no matter how. But granted, I've also had one line in a Tate Taylor. I mean, like, that's been our sort of thing, no matter what the part, even if it's one line, I come do it, just do a cameo, because and we had a great record going, and then a couple of things didn't coincide with my schedule, so I couldn't do it. So we kind of lost that winning streak going. But definitely this movie, when he sent it to me and I read it, Amanda Adoko's script, Tate knew that I would want to play this character, and he knows me well enough to know that I do. This is exactly the kind of genre I love, a sort of dark comedy, and but rooted in this character's real need for, Sue's need to be seen and heard and loved and validated, and she's so starved for attention that she it's believable when she makes the choice that she makes. So her whole journey was just really a pleasure to get to do.
One of the things I'm curious about is there's a scene where you're smashing a room and destroying a television. That's not really a spoiler. This is in the, it's okay. And I think, and I'm curious, as an actor, is there additional pressure? What is it like to actually do that scene where you're actually destroying everything? Because how many takes are you really allowed to do of something like that?
You're absolutely right. And I, how I couldn't wait to do it. There is some nerve, a lot of nerves behind it, because you don't want to mess up. And I had to make sure with the set crew is like, now I can break this, but I can't break this. And I can hit this, but don't touch that. So I would make sure I, knew where I had to go and hit my marks. And then it's just about having fun destroying things, which is enormously fun and cathartic to do. I had a lot of fun doing that. I can't remember. I think we may have only done one take of that. Or I think, hitting the TV screen, I think we had to do twice, because I didn't hit it hard enough the first time. But not too many takes of that. But once I get my choreography down, then it actually was a lot of fun to break shit up.
Right. I can only imagine, but I would guess that it is nerve-wracking knowing that you really can't do this again. You really got to get it.
Yeah, there's pressure there, but I'm a money player,
Completely, of course. So one of the things that really surprised me about this movie is I thought it was going to go one way when the movie started, and it goes a completely different way and there was a level of violence in this that I was not expecting, which surprised me and I enjoyed. Can you sort of talk about, this is not what maybe you might be expecting?
They cut such a great trailer together. It kind of gives you an idea of what's coming, because I thought, God, when you start this movie, if you haven't seen the trailer, you have no idea what's coming your way. And it is kind of shocking in a way, some of the violence. It's just so the way it just casually happens. It's like I had to cover my eyes a couple times. But Tate did. I think he did a great job with that. I think that's part of the tone too. That it's almost done in that way that the. Not that I don't want to say it wasn't as stylized as Tarantino, but it was almost casually done in a way that made it horrifying. I don't know. It was really hard for me to do that scene with Mila when she, something happens to her. I haven't worked with a lot of guns before, so that was truly terrifying. I think I said to Tate after that scene, I was like, I'm done. I'm not acting anymore. I'm done. That's it. I was so upset where you were doing that. Oh my God, it made me so nervous. But it's all in there.
Completely. Listen, I gotta go. Congratulations. Wish you nothing but the best. Say hi to the dogs.